ladies and gents, and welcome to Shut In, a game dealing with depression and isolation and basically the daily struggles of what it's like to just get out of bed and get your daily routine going. It is a dark comedy slash psychological horror game, so there is a little bit of over exaggeration with it. Basically, there's death around every corner. So let's get into it. This game deals with themes of agoraphobia, isolation, and self-doubt, inspired by the author's personal experiences with depression. Player discretion is advised. So I don't know what this is popping up on the side of the screen. It's like something for Steam, but it won't go away. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the game, if you can call it that. Here's where I should probably make introductions, explain how things work. You know how it is. But you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. Maybe not. Honestly, that was pretty exhausting. It just explains how to play. You'd better have remembered all that. I'm not telling you again. Anyway, it's o'clock. Get out of bed. Come on then. It's time to get up. Or not. You could always stay in bed, I suppose, if that's what you really want. So, what'll it be? See, right off the bat, like, you have the choice. Do I get up and face the day, or do I just go back to sleep, say screw it? Just wait a couple more minutes, just a couple more seconds. Just give it, if you change your mind, just press A to get started. Surely you can't stay in bed forever. Just want to rest. There's a couple extra seconds, there's a couple of extra, maybe an extra minute or two before that alarm goes off. Just... And then that happens. Oh dear. The shelf collapsed. All that heavy wood crushed your spine completely. It always was a bit wobbly. Probably should have fixed it by now. Probably should have gotten out of bed by now, too. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Encore! Get out of bed. So yes, there's death around every corner. Like I said, it's very over-exaggerated, but it's basically saying how our depression kills us. Slowly. Alright, time to get up. I can't get up, I have to actually wait till it asks me. So, what'll it be? We'll get up today. Today's a new day. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Put some proper clothes on, maybe a pair of shoes. Something a bit less sweaty. Just head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. And if you need to save your progress, you can set yourself some reminders at the alarm clock next to your bed. After all, you have a very busy day ahead, right? So I can come over here to set the alarm. Maybe you should get yourself some alarms. Save game. There we go. Alright, let's get changed. The pajamas are comfortable, but not exactly practical. Get changed. There we go. Ah, that's better. Much more presentable. Your hair needs brushing, but you need a hairbrush. You should probably have a bite to eat too. You look malnourished. Oh, and wash your face. Also, your breath stinks. The list is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed at least. I didn't even do that today. I'm still in my pajamas. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day ahead, and it's already getting late. Head outside and get some fresh air. Alright. Time to go get cleaned. That's solid. The door is locked. You remember seeing a key around here somewhere. Have a look around. Maybe you can dig it out. The bin is half filled with miscellaneous rubbish. Most of it looks like junk food, but you can't quite see all the way to the bottom. Rummage through the bin. Dive in. See if we can find the key. Congratulations. You found more rubbish. Would you like to take some with you? You know what? I will keep a memento with. Really? Yeah. Fine. Whatever you need. Sure will come in handy eventually. Now I have a piece of trash. Yay. Ooh, the light's on. Sweet. How about in the wash basket? Washing hampers well over... I need to itch my head 1 second. The washing hamper is well over capacity, bulging slightly under its tremendous weight. Dirty clothes spill out everywhere from the top. The smell is not good. The sheets are getting pretty dirty. There's a weird smell, and that big suspicious lump in the mattress makes it hard to get any sleep. It's still a mess, though. You must have some pride. Make the bed? Yup, we'll make the bed. You can't be bothered. What's the point? Underneath the bed, through several layers of dust and hair, there's a small metal key. You're not sure how it got there. Take the key? Yes. Got a key. Save it. Come on. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Wait. The door is still locked. Perhaps instead of trying to open it anyway, you should actually use that key you just found. You do remember how to use items, right? Yes, I need to actually access my inventory though. There we go. Use the small key on the bedroom door. You unlock the door. Yeah. That's a little loud. Looks like there's no use. I should probably turn it down a little. Looks like there's no use for the key. Should you throw it away? Yes. I remember using small key. Yeah, you can like. But you're already left the bedroom. You probably don't need the key anymore. Throw the key down the stairs. Yes. I remember that being a thing for some reason. That's odd. You didn't hear it hit the bottom. Just how far down does the staircase go? There are some unfamiliar pictures on the shelf. You don't recognize any of these photographs. Who is this? Do it. I knew it happened, but I had to show it all, anyways. All of a sudden, the light bulb explodes. Countless shards of red hot glass shred your face. You are totally blinded and spend the next few hours bleeding to death in agony. There must have been a power surge or something. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Electricity is dangerous. There are two plugs. Sorry, the lamp on the table is plugged into the left socket. There's a loud buzzing coming from the lamp, and the bulb is flickering a lot. The plug is falling loose. There's a slight gap where the fitting meets the wall. Looks like something is trapped inside, wedged awkwardly behind the plug, but you can't reach it. Pull the plug. So we switch it off. Now we try and pull it out, right? Right? Yes. Pull with all your might. The plug won't budge at all. It's somehow fused into the socket. Wait. That's weird that turns that on. Okay. That's fine. Bathroom. Gotta get clean. Something shattered the mirror. it's so cracked and filthy that you can't see your reflection. Although, I suppose that might not be such a bad thing. I mean, let's be honest. So the narrator is basically your inner thoughts. Like, as with depression, it's your inner demon just fucking with you. You're not good looking. That's exactly what this is. It's an old looking photograph. You don't remember where it's from or what it's of. Is that a face? We got lights. Oh, there's a screwdriver. The bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. The plug's missing, but there's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. For some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged inside the shower head. You're no plumber, but you get the feeling that it's not supposed to be there. Yes. Pull it out. Oh, there are bugs. Oh. Oh, handle is missing. And the hole is too small to try and open it yourself. Kinda looks like you're stuck here. No! Wait, how do I... There we go, inventory. Did it work? No, I'm not trying to do that. Let me out. Use a screwdriver. Yes, please. You scrape the screwdriver around inside the hole, but the door still won't open. The lock's in place, and there's no way of turning it back. The mechanism must be part of the door handle. No. Wait. Before long, the room is completely filled with insects. They crawl over you, inside and out. You're not sure what these things are, but they manage to strip your scared skeleton bare in minutes. It's pretty disgusting. But at least they seem to have enjoyed themselves. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Oh, it looks like we're trapped in here. Now, is there anything that I can do here? The stench coming from the toilet is overpowering, but unfamiliar. Some kind of rot. The toilet bowl is a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. There's something trapped further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark, murky liquid. Reach inside, dive on in. You reach in as far as you possibly can until the disgusting toilet fluid reaches past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. You don't know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much you're starting to get dizzy. Keep pulling. Yes, do it. Oh, yeah. Obtain the plunger, but you will never get that smell out of your head. You might want to take a shower. Or 3. Can I use a plunger on this? Wait, what if I use the plunger here? Use the plunger on the bathtub. There we go. Feel something in the drain come loose. Door handle, yay. Okay, so put that back on. But it's still loose. You need to screw it in to open the door. Got it. I need the screwdriver. Thank you. And now we can get out. Use the screwdriver to successfully reattach to the handle to the bathroom door. You might be a good time to leave quickly and never return. Well, that was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. So we should be done with that. Next is we gotta wait, where'd the I thought we got a wire. A rope. It's hard to tell, but it seems like the stairs have been somehow torn to pieces. Darkness is thick here. You can't see the bottom. Looking down there for too long makes you feel sick. You don't remember how it happened. You don't even know what's going on in the first place. Regardless, the front door is down there. You'll have to find a way down if you want to go outside. The drop seat is much bigger than it looks. You don't know how long that key was falling for. It would be pretty reckless to jump down there. Jump down anyway? Take the plunge! Whee! Ow. Fall through the air for more than a few seconds. Eventually, your body explodes on impact, with the cold, hard ground splattering everywhere. And you have nobody to blame but yourself. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Alright, can we use the screwdriver here? It's a good thing you already turned off the power, because sticking metal objects into plug sockets isn't usually the brightest idea. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so it won't let me actually do that. What about here? There are two small screws holding the plug together. They're a little awkward, but you could probably get them out with a screwdriver. Are you sure you want to dismantle one of the only appliances in the house that actually works? Yep. Take out the screws and the plug pops open. How these tiny, useless bits of metal were keeping it together, you'll never know. Inside, there's a small fuse. It seems to be working just fine. Okay, what's the fuse for? Well, Paul, all you can see is the screen and your own sickly reflection staring back at you through the darkness. You've probably looked better. It would be hard to look worse. Doors jammed shut. You blindly plunge a screwdriver into the tiny gap and jiggle it around until the mechanism springs loose. Looks like there was a USB cable stuck in it. Obtain USB cable. I think that's our rope. I'm hoping that's our rope. Wait, what? Did it just say it stuck to the shelf? Not right. You give the photo a few good pokes, but you're mostly just making dents in the frame. Okay. Thought I'd try. Yes. There we go. Firmly tie one end of the cable to the banister and drop the other end down the hole. You're not sure if it will hold your weight, but it certainly seems sturdy enough. Cable leads downward. Head down? Yes. Made it to the floor. Looks like a hallway. There are drawings all over the walls. Looks like a door, but it's just a drawing. We can go in. Oh, that's the kitchen. Oh. We can get into the basement. Missing a fuse. Fuse box made of cold, heavy metal hangs from the wall. It doesn't look very secure. It seems to power the rest of the house, but there's an empty slot that says basement lights 1. So let's go ahead and use that. Basement seems different. Where's the boiler? Alright, waiting for the smoke. Go. Bright red valve rattling loudly with the intense water pressure of the pipe. Tighten it. Tighten it. Don't know what that does, but I guess it turns. Oh, fuse is missing. Feel around in the dark, but you can't find anything helpful on the cold metal pipes. Okay, so I gotta take this fuse back. Got it. I'm understanding. Yes. So he can see in the dark. Or he's able to see with this. This music is loud, I apologize. won't be able to take the fuse then. Yeah, I will. Too many times. Grab the fuse. Now we can put it in here. Oops, wrong buttons. There we go. Turn off. But at different intervals, so that doesn't help. Oh, actually, we're good. Okay, so this one's off now. Awesome. What about this one? That one will turn that off. That one off. Okay. Right red valve, tighten it. Tighten it. What's going on here? Unstable boiler is convulsing violently. Pipes screech and rattle as they struggle to pump hot water through the house. Turn off the boiler. Shut it down. Oh! For a brief moment, you feel a powerful blast of steam wash over you, but it's a lot less painful than you would have expected. When you open your eyes again, the boiler has been replaced by another staircase. This definitely doesn't seem like the way out. How deep does your basement go? Your front door is upstairs. This seems like a bad idea. It's getting hard to breathe. I've never actually been down here. I never made it down here. Metal plaque on the wall, but you can't read what it says. It's completely covered in filth and grime. Use the rubbish. Closing padlock over the metal door won't budge an inch. It looks like a combination block, but it's impossible to make out the numbers through all this smoke. Starting to feel dizzy. There are thick plumes of black smoke billowing out of the raging furnace. The smell makes your head spin. Something must be trapped inside the pipes, but you couldn't possibly reach it through the raging fire. There must be some way to dislodge it without burning yourself to a crisp. Tempting, though that may sound. The air is black and heavy with ash and smoke. You hold your breath for as long as possible, but your weak lungs don't get you very far. You clearly don't get out much. Each gasp of toxic air knocks you sicker and weaker, until you're nothing but a quivering, breathless mess on the ground, choking, blind, and alone. This is about as far from fresh air as you can get. Why are you doing this to yourself? Don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Can I doubt it? If you can reach inside the best source of plunger would be incinerated in seconds as with your entire arm. You might be able to draw him into the pipes to clear out the smoking blockage, but the body arms. And also, you know, it's extremely on fire. Alright. We'll get out of here. Alright, back upstairs to investigate more. Go into the kitchen, I guess. Looks like something's cooking. It's boiling violently. There's a massive iron pot on the oven. It looks heavy. Sorry. The pot is boiling violently. You can feel occasional tiny flecks of scalding hot water. You try and turn off the heat, but nothing seems to happen. Remove the lid. Seems ready. Your delicate fingers are no match for the red-hot metal. The heat makes you drop the heavy lid immediately, and the entire pot collapses straight on top of you. Burns are so serious you can't even get yourself up from the ground. Your agonizing death takes hours. And hours. And hours. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow.